year, COVID-19 has wiped out about a third of routes off the map. What's the significance of this?
Yes, I mean, that's right. In late January, there were around 48,000 operational routes that crisscrossed the world, more than half of them in the US, Western Europe and Northeast Asia. But by early November, there were just around 33,400 or so down by about 30%. And obviously that's meant an awful loss of connectivity. But I think what's harder to measure is the blow to airlines' contribution to social opportunity. If you think before the coronavirus, the industry supported about 65.5 million jobs, more than half of them indirectly through tourism. And the industry also had a global economic impact of $2.7 trillion. So to even have just a little bit of that eroded is to have a major impact on people's livelihoods and their economic stability.
Katrina, what could it mean in the future for in travel here? I mean, are these likely to come back? They obviously must have been profitable at some stage, otherwise, you know, they wouldn't have instituted and kept those routes before.
Well, you know, with borders effectively shut at the moment from Europe right through to New Zealand, the bulk of the world's dropped routes are inevitably cross-border. And what you're seeing disappearing are those point-to-point connections. So Canberra, for example, the capital of Australia, it has no more direct flights overseas after Singapore Airlines ceased services from Singapore in September. So that means first, flying to Sydney and then another leg from there. So I think in years to come, overseas business trips and holidays will likely mean more airport stopovers, longer journey times, and perhaps even an additional mode of transport. And even when an effective vaccine is found, the economic reality of the recovery may mean that some non-stop flights are simply gone for good.